Senator Hewitt on a point of personal privilege.
Members, guess what day today is?
Robotics.
Today's the festival de Robotique. Today is the Robotics Day here in the Capitol, and we've been talking about this for some time, and we have students here and mentors and faculty sponsors from all over the state. And I'd like to tell you a little bit about the teams that are here. We're going to recognize their team captains on the side. I've got 18 teams here, y'all, representing kids from K through 12. These kids are going to amaze you, and I hope that you'll come across the street to the Capitol Welcome Center at lunchtime. We'll start our program at 11:30. The kids, when they leave the Capitol, they're going to start competing, though. And there's competition for the high school level called FIRST Robotics. That's grades 9 through 12. We have students from the FIRST Tech Challenge. That's grades 7 through 12. We have students from the FIRST Lego League, grades 4 through 8. And yes, we even have the FIRST Lego League Junior for kids K through 4. And they are going to amaze you with the work that they've done with their robots. This is an international program. Students from all over the world have been participating in this program for the better part of 20 years. And Louisiana is very well represented. We know that students that participate in this league do well in science and math, and they are inspired to go on to technical careers in the area of STEM in college. These are the future leaders of our state, and I'm so very proud of them and so very appreciative for the leadership of the adults and the sponsors that help make this thing go. Y'all know I have a STEM bill. You're going to hear a lot more about this in the coming years. I'd like to, at this time, thank Dow Chemical and FIRST Robotics for sponsoring the event across the street. We'll have food trucks. It is going to be amazing, and I hope you have time to come see us. I'd like to recognize the teams that are here, and if you will, when I call your name, I'm going to let you guys stand up and wave at us. We have the balcony full, and I want all of my colleagues here to know who you are and where you're from. The first teams I'm going to call out qualified for the World Championships. These are teams from Louisiana that went to Houston, Texas a few weeks ago to compete in the World Championships, and they're amazing, amazing students. The first team is an elementary school team from Hammond. They're called the Bayou Builders, and they're from the Louisiana Children's Discovery Center. Where are y'all? Y'all wave at us so we can see you. This team is a high school team from Woodlawn High School right here in Baton Rouge, the FIRST Robotics team. This team is a high school team from Destrehan High School, the Wildcat Robotics team. Are they over here? Is that, y'all come up to the rail so we can see you. The next team is from a high school team from Mandeville, Fontainebleau High School, the FHH Robo-Dogs. The Robo-Dogs over here in black. Another high school, two high school teams that work together from Slidell, my hometown, North Shore High School and Salmon High School. They are called Team Combustion. Right here in the blue. From Lafayette, a high school team from Como High, Lafayette High, and some homeschoolers. They're called Team Phenomena. Where are y'all? Team Phenomena, woo! A high school team from Baton Rouge, Episcopal High School, Night Vision. Here they are on the front row in the black shirts. A high school team, Mandeville High School. From Mandeville, SS Prometheus. A middle school team, also from Mandeville, Mandeville Junior High School, Dark Matter. There they are in black shirts. A middle school team from Slidell with no particular school affiliation. They're just doing it on their own and they're awesome. The FIRST Robotics team. A middle school from Monteleon Junior High School in Mandeville, the Mighty Marlin Mechanics, M3. From Lafayette, an elementary school group from UL Lafayette, Team Phoenix. There they are. From Hanville High School in the city of Butte, the Tiger Bots. From Port Allen High School, the Robo Pelicans. There they are. Again in Lafayette, Acadiana High School, Ramageddon. The Ramageddon team, am I saying that right? From Baton Rouge, Dunham High School, Tiger Robotics. From Baton Rouge, Parkview High School, the Boulabots. Baton Rouge, the Tiger Bites. There they are on the side. We are so excited to have y'all in the Capitol. We know we're going to learn a lot from you all. And I can promise you there's 144 members of the legislature here that want to do everything that we can to support STEM education and to support FIRST Robotics. Y'all keep working hard, stay in school, be good leaders, and we love you, and we can't wait to see what you're going to show us over at the Capitol Welcome Center. So thank y'all for coming. I'm going to take a picture over here with these special guests. Thank y'all very much.
Thank you very much. Senator Pell.
Thank you, Mr. President. I just want to say thank you to one more person who probably deserves thank you as much as anyone else, and that's Sharon Hewitt, our own senator from Slidell.
I am so excited to be in a position where I can help encourage and emphasize and grow STEM around the state of Louisiana. You know, I'm a mechanical engineer by background from LSU. And I think there might be a few other future mechanical engineers, electrical. So today's event, of course, couldn't be possible without the FIRST Robotics team, and I'd like to recognize a few of them because they have not only worked really, really hard on this event, but they have done a lot for FIRST Robotics throughout the state and in the region to make all this possible. So I'd like to first bring up Ben Grove. He came in from Washington, D.C. He's part of he's the first federal representative. So he's working with FIRST on a federal level. Y'all know this is a worldwide program. We have Carolyn Authors. Many of y'all know her. She is the FIRST regional director. So she's responsible for many states. She's been here kind of ground zero today. And Carolyn, thank you so much. You have worked really so hard in bringing what was just sort of a vision to something that is just a phenomenal event. Well, you've met your MC here, the game guy, Daniel Eichman. Daniel is a senior mentor and someone that's been really involved in helping us with all the details for this event. So thank you, Daniel. And I'd like to recognize one more group of folks, and it's our sponsors of today's event from Dow Chemical. There are a lot of them here today in red shirts. I've got two folks in particular that I'd like to recognize. Jordan Tremblay is in charge of the FIRST Strategic Partnership globally. And globally, I understand Dow gives $1 million every other year right now to FIRST Robotics around the world. And then our local governmental affairs person, Mr. Tommy Fauché. These guys were tremendous when we first started talking about doing an event. Carolyn and I said, well, we'll have to raise some money because, you know, everything always takes a little bit of money. And she said, well, let me check with Dow first because they are such huge supporters of FIRST everywhere, particularly in the state of Louisiana. And everything that we wanted, Dow said yes. And so we really do appreciate not only your support of today's event, but what you're doing for kids all around the state and around the world. So thank y'all very much to Dow Chemical. FIRST Robotics as a program has been around for more than 20 years. It is in many, many countries all around the world. I was exposed to it about 10 years ago when I helped start Team Combustion at my son's high school in Slidell. And I knew that I wanted to be able to do something to support STEM going forward. So as a new state senator, I'm passing a bill that's working its way through the legislature that's going to provide a huge emphasis on STEM in our state. And FIRST Robotics is going to be part of that. The STEM bill is going to create an advisory council, first of all, that's going to bring together all the best practices around the state in the area of STEM. We'll have industry represented, we'll have educators. Their purpose is really to look at how can we connect the dots so that we grow interest at the lower grade levels, we prepare kids for a career in STEM, we encourage them to go into STEM curriculums at the college level, and then connect the dots with industry. So it's going to be very important. The other thing the bill does is it creates a diploma endorsement at the high school level. So we will be encouraging high school students to take more STEM-related classes, which will even better prepare them for college. It's going to be a tremendous thing. And then we also have a grant program set up for FIRST Robotics so that we can accept contributions from industry, particularly those that hire STEM skills, and be able to fund more robotics teams just like the ones you see today.